Where is the funny button? Fine. Okay. Let's see how this works, chat. Yeah, no, not at all. Not in the slightest. Yes. Harmonica, woo! Yeah, woo that sadness out. Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing. At all. Sort of. Besides just step one, play Minecraft. Oh, yeah, hold on. That's right. This. This, perhaps? No? Let me guess. It's not an actual... Bear with me. Aha! X interval. Done. What a more settings change. The Minecraft be restarted. I understand. I want my music to be running all the time. It's like, I built this to perfection. You shouldn't have to do anything. Also, yeah, none of the OBS buttons work, so I can't... You can literally hear me pushing the mute mic button, and it just doesn't work. I don't know. I don't know how it works. It doesn't come with a manual. Wait, we're gonna find out. So, fun fact, I have 3 4K monitors now because of a recent upgrade. And I honestly don't think I have done Minecraft. I don't know. I haven't done Minecraft, really, at all since that upgrade. And so, apparently, Windows has a thing where, because the screen has such high resolution, that it scales up the icons recommended by default 150%. So, what happened is that when it scales up the icons by default 150%, you have to, you would tell Minecraft to launch, and you would go to, like, make it full screen. So if I make it amplified, is that going to ruin things, by the way? Quick side note. I want it to be amplified and terrible. Probably don't change that from default. Well, that's just lame. Why don't you like fun? What do you think it'll do if we change it from default? I'm furiously typing. is incredibly vague. Could you be less vague? I mean, this is unrelated for testing purposes. I don't want to spoil. Well, I mean, I'm just gonna send it as amplified then. If you're not gonna tell me, I'm not gonna restrict it. Like, you know, sorry. You gotta understand that this pack is publicly released, Lum. So there is no disclaimer that says, by the way, don't run the world in amplified. It might break stuff. So like, these are the questions. Well, yeah, whatever. On the bright side, you know. Bonus chance, no. One. You have visited a forest. Cool. Anyway, back to my random tangent story about Windows scaling. So, apparently, what happened then is that because the Windows scaling defaults, that's too loud. Better. Because the Windows scaling is set to a, not default, but recommended at 150%. It makes the icons bigger because there's so much resolution on the monitor that if you have it set to 100%, the icons are very, very tiny. So if you have it at 150, you tell the game to full screen by pushing F11, and the whole thing freaks out and takes up 1.5 monitors. Apparently this is a, I don't know if it's specifically limited to older Minecraft, but it is a known problem with solutions. You have to go in to whatever Java you're using and physically tell it, hey, this is higher, you know, DPI. I mean, yeah, that's fine. What's the... Is your laptop monitor in 4K? It specifies the 4K nonsense, apparently. I mean, I have this set, actually, and I can show you before we keep going. I can show you this. Right now, I have it. I had to put a mod on that makes it, you know, that makes the GUI a slider instead of just buttons. Yeah, because I have so much more monitor now. It's like crazy. It's basically like 4 times the size functionally. So here's normal. Look at small. Look at this. The mouse cursor is bigger than the buttons, chat. Like, look at this. This is ridiculous. And then if you set it to auto, it does that. Which is just also not helpful. Usually I have it at what? Usually large is 3, and usually I have it as large. And I mean, large is manageable, but like it makes the NAI interface only have 4 pages. So, you know, that is what we're dealing with. Now, point of note that the stream gets downscaled to 1080p because if it's at 4K, despite the fact that it would look pretty, chat gets like an extra, we'll call it like minute of catch-up time. And we like our latency currently to be as low as possible. So like that's manageable, but if you double it in size to 6, look at that. That's good. 20 pages, pretty big, you know, workable. Need to capture these chickens somehow already, but I need to get seeds. Come, my chickens. Come. Come, gather. Gather round, chickens. Yes, come home to roost, chickens. Hello. Hello. I'm gonna level with you. I, for one, am astonished that actually worked as well as it just did. Boy, I can't wait for future Brian to go, why is there a dirt pillar there? That'll be great. I can't wait for that. I don't know, too much credit. Just me, or do the lily pads not make noise when you walk on them? The silence of the lily pads. So yeah. Okay, there they go. Yeah, they make noise there, but apparently they're just silent. Not even a slight squish. Hello, Stone Age. Ah, Soko shows up and drops a bomb. Thank you. Oh, I just realized chat was once again actually at a pretty okay place. That's always a good time. What's gonna happen when one of these times you actually get Isaac in the batch, and, like, is that just it? Unsubscribed. Unfollowed. 0 out of 10. Major Muffin. I like that. Never thought of it. Also, considering that the music just went from one music to the next music, I think we're in there. Also, yeah, we're oh, this? No, I'm just running through a pickaxe. Okay, there's currently, as of this moment, probably like 350 members on the channel. There's 104-ish thousand subscribers, if not 105. At the lowest tier rating, how much money is that to literally give everyone the lowest tier rating? That's a good time. I don't know what to do with all this free time, Sid Zeta. Probably not having to work. Considering they cost me less than $10 per 50 to give, I don't think it's that much. That exchange rate is whack! For the record, I have in fact considered, mostly due to a lack of, you know, being able to provide things for higher tiers, because of life. I had at one point considered just getting rid of, like, everything except for maybe 2 tiers. But I was like, I don't know how to I don't know. I know there's one crazy bastard, which I'm pretty sure is, call it the highest tier. Many thanks. Because that's what he wanted, and that's why that exists. Literally no other reason. I was like, do I just get rid of that to make that seem better? Speaking of... 9 months. Wow. That is most impressive. It's funny when I see that, all I do is I don't as much anymore, but I watched a lot of Lobos Jr. So whenever I see someone do that, I think, welcome back to the pack. Thank you for 9 months. What are you doing? Just clear cutting? Which reminds me, unrelated, since I brought up Lobos Jr., aren't they doing a... I heard rumors that there was gonna be a Dark Souls 3 re-release of, like, improved graphics or something equally insane? And I'm just like, really? I thought it was fine. How is this running, by the way? Not bad. Also, yeah, if you go to that, you can see how it's 3840 by 2160. Hooray! NVIDIA 3090, go brrr. Drew's been like, Brian, look, you can get a 4090 now, and I go, shut up. I don't need it. Okay. That'll do. Well, let's see if we can get that other pig in that pit. Oh shit. Woohoo! Crisis averted. Yeah. Okay, so this is 1.12. Ah! All is lost. Okay. Excuse me, pig. This way. This way, bud. This way. Come on. Come on. Over here making me commit a cardinal sin, pig. Like... There we go. Go. Oh, there you go. Good pig. Good pig. Good pig. Good pig. Good. 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 One question. What do you even eat? Carrots are in here, I guess. Ugh. Okay. Mice are in here. It's like, what are you? Okay, well, I see air crystals immediately. I know that much at least. Okay, there's a top pig. Ah! My flop. Oh shit! Oh god, shit's getting real! Oh, angry zombie. I was gonna say drop a carrot and give me your brain, but, you know, either way. Pig, I'd very much like for you to just get down into this pit here. Just, come on. Come on. This is fine. You got this. You are a good pig. You are the best pig. 10 out of 10. Perfect. Future problem. Okay, so we have food, sort of. Oh! Part of me wants to try to save you, but at the same time, it's a little early for that kind of aspiration. So, apparently big map is not that key. Oh, cool, this exists. Do what I always do. No. Oh. Enlarge the map is not full screen. The short answer is Thaumcraft. Open world map. Okay. Reset. M. Done. M. There we go. Okay. Nothing of particular interest. Lots of sand. That looks like a jungle. But maybe not. It just says roofed forest. That's not a jungle. Oh, did I really not? I did not. I don't even, like, what? I honestly don't know. If you recall, Isaac, the reason we stopped playing that was a combination of boredom and the fact that the zombies were spawning in the house? Good times. I don't have any charcoal here, so that's good. Oh, that's a slime chunk. Fucking A. How do you assume I'd ever travel by boat? Come on, little ones. There's a creeper over there doing a creep. Oh, I fucked up that timing. I feel like Indiana Jones there. I watched the stairs and I was like, uh-oh, I'm a little too close to that, aren't I? Damn, I thought that was closer. No, it's a swamp on the correct moon phase. Moon phase of... Oh, it's full. Oh, okay. Well, maybe it's not a bug, and it's a feature. Anyway, I remember that I dropped off my tangent about Silksong before. I'm not particularly checked out on Silksong. I'm just like excessively frustrated with it. I'm basically at the point where I want damage upgrades so bad, we are just going to mainline via Wikipedia, and or the wiki, however you want to phrase that, the next 2 oil upgrades. Because I checked, and I'm pretty sure that, I'm like 90% sure that I literally just walked past the one. No, my birch tree! Oh. Okay, I gotta level with you. Lum, is that a Thaumcraft thing, or is that a base Minecraft thing? Because I have never heard of that. But, like, that's old hat for me, not knowing how Minecraft works. Really? That is fascinating. I have never at all noticed that. What do you have to say, sir? Apparently nothing. Yeah, Minecraft, Roblox, that tracks. I just knew that, yeah, I knew slimes traditionally were in swamps, but I did not know that moon phase had anything to do with it at all. Oh, shit. Well, that was horrifying. Kind of surprised that worked out as well as it did, honestly. What are you doing? Living on apples and shame. Okay, better question. Please don't use leather. Please don't use leather. Shit! I couldn't remember when that was implemented. That means we gotta find cows. Oh. I mean... Actually? Come to think of it, where... I did not think so. It just defaults this because I'm using Prism, because the skin is in there. That's what I thought was happening, and that's why he was like, wait, why aren't you doing that? I was like, wait a minute, I could? You're not gonna get me again, you little shit. I heard you. Please don't go take out your rage on my poor chickens. Come on, into the water. Oh shit. Well, I'm certainly skating by the skin of my teeth as far as, you know, explosions are concerned lately. Hey, Lamau, look, a new basement. Fine. Bebe. And two very confused pigs. Okay, and then they never saw the sun again. Anyway, I started blasting. Hola! Sheeple! Okay, we have a pretty good crop of mobs here, actually. Seemingly okay. What's in the cards? Oh, who even knows? Lum has seemingly forgotten that I have a propensity for technology-based mod packs rather than magic ones, so... we'll see how that goes. Well, that's why I'm here, because I sort of knew that. Hi, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I just want you to know the, like, the call of the void that I had to ignore to go and live in the cave. If nothing else, this will be a house where the animals can, like, eventually live and vibe. And that'll be nice. Good times. Well, the problem is that I can't play, you know, VOTV, like, during the week. Not really. We've gotten away with it a couple of times before, but the way that game's saving structure works, it's not a good idea to play that during the week for a stream. Because I will get put into a situation where the game will not let me save, and I will just have to leave, because day job. Goes for wanting that. I can't see shit, chat. Can you see? Suffice to say, I lift things up and put them down. And no, I'm not being less vague than that. Oh, thank God. Torches. Hello. Okay, gotta be careful here, because at 55 is where there's lava at the bottom. I don't know if that means there's lava. Fun. Oh yeah, chisels in this. So let's discover where the lava is. You do have an offhand in this version, however, Thaumic by default assigns a conflicting keybind. So it does. Top items in hand, change caster focus. Boop. I don't know. Which reminds me, any desire at all to do any sort of, quest thing for this? Or do you just kind of hope that, and or know, that Thaumcraft basically explains it for the, you know, the masses? Alright. Oh, there's our lava. Fun. Yeah, that's... I can see that. I thought that was sand for a second. I was about to be really confused. So the problem is that I can literally already see. I literally already feel myself going, you know what? I need a... I have the coal now, so I need to go and get a, you know, iron and ore and da-da-da-da-da-da. And then I think, oh wait, no, I gotta build a house. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna live in the cave. You were right about the foreshadowing. Like, I will dick around for another hour building that house. And that's fine. Like, you can want to build a nice house, but like, I literally can't do that. I need to just like stay with the topic. The topic is, you know, find a crystal, get cows, build, make leather, you know, do magic, not build a house. I can hear the sad lum noises already. I'm like, but a house. Yeah, I know. Ah, you motherfucker. This'll be fun. And breathe. Oh yeah. That's right, there's no cooldown for that. It's just, hey, you're breathing again. Use IRL pen and paper. Jesus. On a side note, we can make a nice house for the chickens and pigs to live in. That would be funny. I have been in Mr. Lean cave. Oh god, is that... Euros or British pound sterling? I think it's euros! Why do I even think it's British pound sterling? Why do I even know British pound sterling? I've been summoned by a gifted sub. Money attack. Have a great day. Thank you, Mr. Lee. Good God. You get to hear my coughs, because I literally can't push the button. That's what I get for updating OBS. That's probably what did it. It asked me if I wanted to update, and I, like a fool, clicked yes. And the Stream Deck widgets probably haven't caught up with it yet. Oops. Or it's bricked everything again. It does that occasionally. That's always fun. That's crazy. Man. Every time I do this now, I literally just hear my brother narrating it, because it's basically a meme at this point. Because I, like, do it the same way every time. And it's not my fault, it's a great way of doing things. Shit. The skill issue. Eat a brain. Actually. Huh, that doesn't actually give the... I do want to eat a brain. Hey! Whenever I see brain, all I think of is, you know, brother, the warp, brother. I have eaten the oats. I am starving, brother. Can creepers just not detonate if I'm underwater, or what is going on there, brother? Okay, tell me, what is the main difference between Thaumcraft 4 and 6? If you had to TLDR it into like 3 sentences. Rack your brain and give it a think. I like how I started doing this, and I'm literally just going to backfill it and then put down and backfill it with dirt already because farm. Oh, which reminds me, Lum, you're basically in charge of curating what you consider a spoiler because I get a level with you. It doesn't bother me at all. But I will let you moderate at your discretion for that. So if you'd like to put some stipulations in place, do them now. A lot of nonsense we have is basically fucking magnets. How do they work? Oh yeah, I like Illumination. Yeah, I don't know, but like at the beginning there was a thing that, you know, Lum was concerned about not working using an amplified world, and she didn't want to tell me, so... Clearly there are spoilers, apparently. I legitimately have no idea what those could be, so... Does this work? No, I don't know why I thought it would. I didn't want to tell you because I guess it's a late game. Bold of you to assume my attention span will even get us that far. I admire your courage. But frankly speaking, you should have known that going in. We have never completed a single mod pack on this entire channel! We have always gotten... Okay, everybody get out, I just got bored. We're basically using this as a buffer, as a game that will bother me infinitely less than Silks. I'm not gonna lie. I say one boss is complete. Enough. Neat. Well, that's the problem with... I watched a video where it's just like, it's a kitchen sink, everything's in there, and it's just a mess. Like, it's just a disaster of stuff. Just... Okay, so... The pigs might have to die. I guess not. Able to concentrate. There's probably nothing to unpack there. Nothing at all. Although, I have recently, well, I guess I didn't actually do it. It's all Drew's fault, actually. Drew's the one who suggested it. We have been playing Valheim as it's the end of a workday, let's not do that. And that's been fun. I've been pushing the funny button a lot for that, and I think that'll get mushed together. Yeah. For whatever that's worth. What can I do with eggs, anyway? That is the least amount of things I've ever seen to do with eggs. That's incredible. Also this, but that's just, you know, aspect from item stack. What do you got? Well, either you're making pie or you're making cake. I saw elegance, and I saw that it's LG of emptiness, and I was like, Majora's Mask. Yes, I know that. Because I was trying to do... I was trying to actually look up recipes and to, you know, figure out how to, quote-unquote, play game, and it just kept yelling at me and saying they didn't exist. And I was like, but I want to know what they are. The game was like, no. Is there an equivalent of Tome of Infinite Knowledge? Not that I'll use it. Okay. Well, we're basically just gonna be... I asked that because the closest, you know, in a lot of ways, you know, is it blasphemous to say that Project E has sort of a lot in common with Thaumcraft? Because I know you can use aspects to make things. You know, because this breaks down into green leaves, and you can use those to probably do other things. But it's not nearly as easy as just put it into a translucent, you know, an opaque box and just pull out what you want. You actually have to do a bit of, you know, alchemy behind it. Or at least I remember that being a thing. Oh, in my luck, it probably isn't anymore. And that's sad. It's not blasphemous, it's outright heresy. Yeah, I think I vaguely remember doing Thaumcraft 4. Yeah, okay, see, like, it's like that. Yeah, we're bumbling around a little bit, that's not lost on me. We gotta get into this cave here. That's at 44, that's at 46. That top section's at 58. That's another, like, twice the distance. Jesus. I mean, yeah. There's crystals on the wall. That's not really a problem. But I already know that I need to make a bookshelf. Because I did that in testing. I literally can't make a bookshelf yet. I also don't have a bed. It wants you to sleep first. I'd have to go murder the sheep, and I don't want to murder the sheep. I want to put the sheep in my house and have wool forever. And murder them if I'm hungry. And that's a little bit more unhinged than I thought it was going to be. Yeah. Yeah, what a surprise. Jesse! Jesse, what the fuck are you saying? Okay, so that's at 40. I am at 64. The plural of sheep is sheep. This fucking raw! Oh, is that up higher? No, it's not. Interesting. I want to see if that's just the other side of the thing at this point. So we're just going to keep going. I am invested. I'm going to have to go back for a stupid pickaxe. Yeah. I never actually did do the overlay of Mr. Incredible going, sheep is sheep! But I wanted to. Whatever. It's fine. Also, it really doesn't make sense. It doesn't even really particularly make sense as Mr. Incredible, although I don't know who you'd have it be instead. Would you just have it be, like, Steve? Like... Like, the meme template is obviously, you know, Mr. Incredible, but, you know... I don't know what your funny words mean, Angry Gory. Oh, that's lovely. Oh. That a witch. That is a witch. Fuck you, blows up your pancakes. Yep, there they are. Oh, I mean, sheep is sheep. I need sleep. I love the meme with the me, my wife, and her 5-foot-tall, $500 stuffed Mareep. That meme makes me chuckle. Ah, fun. Less fun. There are so many versions of that meme. I love them all. Why are there so many witches down here? It's kind of concerning, actually. I left the wood upstairs. Come to think of it. There it is. It's fine. We just don't talk about that, and it's gonna be fine. I'm not going back the way I came. Well, I am not. Colossus, that's a poppy. Fuck. I have to go down. Better. Perfect. Hey, Lamau! Oh my god. Ah, fuck it. Hello? Horrors beyond creation? Hello? No? Okay. We've got things back there beyond belief! Ah, nether quartz. That's fascinating. That's less fascinating. I mean, I would agree normally if we didn't have a mapper, but we have a map, so... You know. Meh. Basically. Okay, you... might as well. Let's be honest, we all know what's happening. Ah. That makes sense. Oh, what do you know? I can't count. don't want to eat brains for sustenance. Or at least not yet. Oh, I've just noticed that doesn't work. You can probably hear me just rolling my scroll wheel and going, why? Yep, it's that one. Okay. Great. I guess we're waiting for dawn and gonna go murder some sheeple. This knit. God, I really need that scroll wheel. Well, unless we make 3 doors still. That's fun. Blech. But yeah, you'll get everything flashbacks. It's literally a meme with my brother. He'll literally, like, be living off in the world and just be like, is that the sound of you placing down 8 furnaces after you dug a 3x3 tunnel approximately 16 blocks into the side of a mountain while putting chests on either side, capped by doors on either end? And I'll usually tell him to fuck off. Possibly even, fuck off, you'll be living in my basement in, like, 3 to 4 days. Oh, good. Running. I'm gonna need... Oh, I cleared that out. Great. Please don't follow me, creeper. Please don't follow me, creeper. Okay, good. Well, at this point... Sorry, pig. I've already got 2 pigs. Get in my belly. Okay. Hey, 8 pork chucks exactly. Hooray! Oh, dark oak. Need dark oak. I'm gonna go get dark oak. No, you make food first, Brian. Let's cut down another tree. I want my leaves to decay faster. Unless that is a thing that is achieved later through magical means. Nope, need you. Need you. Why? Composting. Composting, yeah. Okay. This. One single bucket. Actually, you can literally make 2 buckets and a pair of shears. Bada boom. Water, please. Thank you. Urge to shout, Shah! Increases. Ganama! Adil! Yeah, I know. Urge to shout. Well, apparently it's literally all pigs must die. I just seem to be going on a... Thumb created Minecraft pack with no horror elements besides the, you know, cold embrace of the void, I guess. We have not yet reached the knowledge of our own mortality. I mean, it's Spooktober. I thought there'd be a Moopsie somewhere, that's all I'm saying. I mean, I saw them, but... I mean, it's literally, like... This is just wizardry. I was like, 1.12 is old. Spirit glass, amber block, spot loader. Oh no, this is wizardry. Think of the sea life. Oh, the huge manatee. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. What do you mean? What do you mean, how exactly wizardry? You need, like, all of this and all of this to craft a thing that used to just be gold. Boom! Wizardry. I mean, I didn't say they were. Accessibility does not, you know, determine wizardry. I got no senses. Hi, sheep. I can't really drag you over there yet, but I will. So it does. Do I literally just live on an island? Oh, you had to do it, Soko. Let the record show that it was on this day that Isaac said 1.12 was to be the best thing eventually. Yeah, I was gonna say, curse you, 1.12! 0.2. You see, it's funny, because I literally can't tell if Sokol typed that by mistake, like, as an accident, or literally did it because that's how Isaac would always do it. I think it was the latter, and that's somehow more funny. It's, like, really funny. Come on, give me saplings. Wait. Yeah. 2. 3. 4. Cool. Well, let's head back and shear those 2 sheep. Why do you need saplings? I need 4 saplings so I can grow my own big oak tree a little bit closer to the front door. What is that purple dot and why is it there? Well, whatever it is, it vanished, so... Oh, shit. That's unsettling. Ah, okay, I need to put you there. I should probably hide these outside, but let's make a bed first. Perfect. I don't know. Technically, the second base in the scraping by parasites you're thinking of, that's not the front door, that's the side door, but... I mean, it didn't really miss it. Like, it's fine. Because magic. Part of the strange man last night in the dream I took 3 of the strange crystals up and finding around the redstone in a ball. Cool. I don't have redstone, so... We wait until we get redstone to read the rest. I know it's Flint. Let's take you... and you... and go out here. Okay, and now we wait for that to cook. Your failures are your own, old man. Open your mind. Okay, more iron. Back to the caves. Zomble. Oh, that's a loop, if ever there was one. What, me? None of it at all? Poor, be cool. Oh, there they are. Oh shit. Hello. Someone explain why Draconic ore is so hard to find. Damn, it's so hard to find in this pack. Literally impossible. Holy shit! That was scary. Hey, what you doing there? I see you trying to make a thing so you can escape. Oh, we can't have that. Alright. Keep going up too far. If Lumi puts something in the mod to scare the people play it, it's a lum scare. miss my slime head being able to move. Also, the gears don't spin. Very sad. Reminds me, what happens if I do this? Crazy. Oh god. Ah, Quicksilver. Hello. Oh, there's that. And the man to the land that you understand. And why are you wearing a tux? It's after 6. What am I, a farmer? Oh, well, that just... green. Okay. The music timed with the crystals is unsettling. Question, because I don't remember, is it better to... The crystals don't grow if you leave them, do they? Oh, shit. Cool, we're gonna make one of those. Hey, yes. So, like, if I just leave 2, we'll get more? Oh, Jesus. How do you do, fellow kids? Jesus. I mean, it is very techno-magey. Technomancy. Techno-magey. Either or. But, yeah, it's, you know. Hola. Magitech. I don't know. There's so many things with the word punk at the end of it, man. Was that bat there? I want you, Lum, to do an art thing where it is a Magikarp decked out in whatever Thaumcraft gear you can make fit on the picture. Magitech or something, I don't know. I don't actually play Thaumcraft. Cook this for me! Someone cook this for me! I have a vision! No, you just, that's the funny part. You don't even need the word carpenter. It's implied. Magitech. That's great. No one needs to boil. The Emperor's finest. Now I have If the Emperor Had a Text-to-Speech intro song stuck on my head. We are the gods of the New World Order. Fire and flame. Shit. Okay, well. Yeah, great. Two cups, not funny, not funny. Wanna go to the box? Gotta put them in the box. Put them in the box, not funny. What the hell is... like... What's wah? Besides the noise that Waluigi makes. Wah! Damn. Actually better the other way. Well, that's better, I guess. Oh no! I can't believe it's almost halftime already. Quick, someone with more time on me, chart how many times I say fuck when I'm playing Minecraft versus when I'm playing Silksong. The data would be, like, well, night and day. Come on, Lum, buy Silksong. What could go wrong? I'll have so much fun! Cards on the table, it is a good thing I played it right after doing Hollow Knight, because that meme does ring true. Of the, you know, the prologue for Silksong is just playing Hollow Knight. 100%, completely agree. But like, oh my god. It's just a fucking slog. Hello there! Like, I was basically like inches from I basically did functionally just crash out last stream because like I had, I think it was the weekend, everyone was busy, no one was there. I went from like one room to the next room to the next room and just kept getting kicked square in the beanbag. And it's like, okay, so we're at the phase of the game where, like, no matter where I go, it's gonna be terrible. And I had just gotten the ability to double jump, and it's like, oh no, that I've peaked, isn't it? It's not gonna get any better now, is it? Oh no. It's just, it was just so bad. Zeta was there, that was a good time, right, Zeta? I like how I'm taking the, like, most indirect route possible to get to this, but, you know, whatever. God, I never did check the actual height of this stupid thing. It's at 30, I'm at 28. Yay! That's the one problem with having a mapper. If someone is relatively competent and knows what they're doing, they can do this. Shaw indeed. Get good. Okay, what's this at? That's at 30 as well. So if I just. Yep. That should protect my face. I've just realized I don't have any, No, no, no! Hello. Hello, zombies. Hello. Hello, mine turtle. Hello! Ow. Jesus, the dead are angry. What? Oh, that doesn't work the way I thought it does. Fun. No. No, I do not. Not yet, anyway. But, you know, there's still time. We got time. We got plenty of time. We got nothing but time. We got time to kill. There you are, game. Check Minecraft Workshop. This is gonna be good. I'm saving that. That's really well done. Oh god. It's in ow. Ah! I forgot about you, honestly. Okay. Cool. I'm out of torches. Whatever. If you're wondering, does he have any idea where he's going? You know, I've kind of just realized, I really don't. Actually. Oh, that's neat. There's a dungeon over there. Oh, look, there's another one of those. Fun. There it is. Zero out of 10. No keys do zoom. Lumi, can you make it so it comes standard with the ba-na-na-na-na, ba-na? Well, let me guess. There's no glass, is there? There's no amethyst to speak of at all, actually. Ammy something. Amethyst. Shit. Well, that's a bummer. Ah, that's not ideal. Oh, that got me. That worked. Vaguely. Wow! Poison for another 9 seconds. Poison doesn't kill, right? It just gets health all the way down. I think. Maybe. Scared. Oh! Would you stop poking me in the eye? Yes, but which eye? Do any of you know about Kinger's wife? Huh? Never talks about it again. There's Flint. Neat. Already got that. That came from the who's what's it. Diamond horse armor. Reasonably, its only thing is to be melted down into slag. No, it'll say what if it's not registered. Can you do that? If it's something you have looked at before, it won't do it. I don't know if that's feasible, but that's how I would implement it. If nothing else, so it's not grading all the time, because I know that that gets used a lot. Oh, hey, wait. Toby Keith doesn't want to be fed. Toby Keith wants to hunt. Aww. sleeps in a bed. Oh, the tree grew. On this Minecraft version? Which is 1.12.2? A spider? Well, luckily everyone's paired off equally. That's good. Rice, chicken. Chicken or rice. I like when the chickens reach critical mass and you don't really need the, basically, they can just be bred effectively just from the eggs that they drop. Because they're just dropping so many eggs. It basically reaches a critical chicken mass where I just, like, the eggs just get collected, they get put in a dispenser, and they just immediately get shot out. Because they're making so many eggs so fast, it's realistically the best way to do that. Son of a bitch. Funnily enough, I actually own the hunting game that I can't remember. $233 breathing reactor. Jesus. Gobbles and clucks and beta decay. I don't actually know what decay it is. I just guessed. Okay. Brian needs a farm. Brian's gotta grow wheat, because Brian's gotta mainline chickens. Which, actually, no, Brian has to... well, if I get the... let's see how quickly I can make a farm. I vaguely remember that a normal size for a farm is 9x9, but I always forget. I predict this little island here being, well, little. Being flattened. 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 4. Say 7 by 7 area. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I hate to break it to you, but that's 9 by 9. So there you go. Error for brain not found. Brain is currently spooling up, trying to do memes. You know, I probably could have actually made that line up with the front door, but, you know, look at me go. Wait, what? Oh, right. That stopped. That didn't. Yes, ye has become part of my colloquial vocabulary. Hey, Brian, can you do this? Ye. Sorry, your processes are being used elsewhere. Please try closing other tabs to free up memory. Zero out of 10. Can't swim. Okay, cool. Remind me, isn't it faster technically to plant crops in a checkerboard pattern? I thought it was, but also I usually just do mass farming where there's like, you know, that size plot and there's like 9 of them. Are you sure? Rose, not checkered. That's it. Basically, I knew that like a solid block of crop isn't as fast as something else. I just couldn't remember what the something else was. I'm at it. Well, I'm actually not going to do halftime because I'm enjoying myself. I am instead going to just vanish into the ether for like, I don't know, less than 5 minutes. I also can't push the funny button anyway because none of these hotkeys work. And I don't feel like tapping out and pushing the button normally. Anyway, I'm gonna go grab a pack of crackers. Talk amongst yourselves, class. Hear what I hear. Is that the sound of crops growing slow? Hi, chat. Okay. Another one of these. Alright. We've got iron, and now all we need is redstone, really. Also, on the bright side, I can use iron pickaxes now. That's good. Pretty soon we're gonna reach the it's time to just do strip mining. It's the best for you, Robert. Not just for you, but for your kingdom. God. Okay, so it's like a half moon and we got slime. So, you know, there's that. Oh, item sink. That's not ideal. I have a mug for hot chocolate that's lunar themed, and it says it's just a phase. I don't remember where it came from, to tell you the truth. Can't tell you the last time I've had slime balls this early in a game. That's spooky. Oh, Charlie ball. God. Oh, they're getting bigger. I don't see the zombie vanish into the ether. And now we adjourn into the basement. Because we need iron, always, and redstone. I didn't bring any fucking torches! Just wanted to check. Thought it'd be funny. Hi-ho, hi-ho, it's off to work we go. It's funny, when I think of dwarves, I don't even think of that. I think of, like, one of the Lord of the Rings songs. Like, okay, so it was now we get to see if Grenadier was actually doing a bit about going off to actual work, or whether they were doing a bit about me going to mine. I get that way too, where it's like, no, no, you don't understand. I have to finish this. If I wait even a day, it's gonna be gone. Okay, 32 torches, that is a respectable number. Also, yeah, that's totally what happened. Okay. Okay, some of you. Bad noise. That's fine. No, that's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Well, apparently I've been here before. Jesus. Oh, shit. Okay, one less problem. Hello! Well, that could have been worse, so I'll take it. I'm sure it's a high ceiling. Damn. Put another one. Oh, red. Neat. Does fortune affect how many crystals those drop? Oh, that's gone forever. I mean, is it possible? Yeah. Is EvilCraft installed on here? least. I don't think it is. Huh, more of those. What? I'm standing next to lava! Okay. Sure. You have visited an ocean! Okay, game. Whatever you say. Ah, that's a long way down. Oh yeah, I mean... I got it. But just because I got it doesn't make it less funny. No! My plan was foiled! Damn! Well, I'm sad. Shame it's not hardcore. That'd have been it. Been like, okay, restart! Ugh. Imagine people doing hitless Silk Song runs. Oh, fucking sadists. How do I even... I did the daisy? Oh, yeah, you're right. Look at that little zombie. So I guess I gotta do this the same way I did before, which was... Shit. That worked. Less work. Oh yeah, what could go wrong? Okay, well apparently the grave mod I put on is dumb, Lumi. So we're gonna have to switch that out. Because this is awful. We're already at 17, though. And there is no negatives here. Yes, I did, but I think I'm gonna swap it out for the grave mod instead. It's not one touch, and yes, that does bother me. I know. How inconvenient. That, you know, none of my stuff got yeeted into the lava just now. Ah, Jesus! Ah! Fucking piss! Ah! That legitimately scared the shit out of me. Come here, little bud. Come here, it's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. Oh, cool. You say you're already speeding ahead of me. That's wonderful. It's raining creepers. Uh-oh. Oh, dicks. Cool. Now we have a new problem. Okay. Fantastic. All right. Escape plan. That sounds really close. Oh, come on. Oh, why do I do things? Oh, neat. Blue. I don't have blue. Hey! Oh, shit. Part of my brain decided that using water for this task was a good idea. Hmm. Oh, great. Well, we must be under an ocean, because, you know, crystals. Oh, God. Wait. Oh. Yeah. Okay, well that's better. And yet at the same time, worse. It's interesting how it says it replenishes food, but it doesn't actually say that it makes it, fuck. Who's wants it? What did I miss? Nothing. I'm in a bit of a situation. Oh, hey, that's not even the zombie spawner I came down for. Oh, shit. Well, good to know. That works, still. Pretty much. Oh my fucking god. No, that's not what I wanted! Ah! I'm just gonna go sit over here for a little bit. It's supposed to be calm people live and tense people die, but I'm pretty fucking tense right now, man. Oh yeah, totally. Okay, where did you go? There you are. Come here. That is a little zombie, though. It's all reflected from a golem arrow. God. Return the slab. Yay! I have wheat, but I don't have any wood to make a crafting table. Yeah, I know there's redstone. That is the bigger problem, though. Oh, hey, look, carrot. Even more important, don't eat the carrot, Brian. Don't eat the fucking carrot. Do not eat the carrot. I just fucking hate it here. This is just a terrible place. Oh my god. Rocks back and forth. Jesus. Zombie, sure. Okay. Ah, that's just a hellfuck nightmare. Okay. Shit. Remember how I said I was having a good time? I'm not anymore. Okay. Keep inventory. Isaac's just like, no. Remove all obstacles. Have no challenge. Everything needs to be easy. No punishments. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh. I like how you didn't ask why am I not wearing armor. You just were like, do inventory. That's weird. What an odd thing to say. Ah, shit, fuck. Ah, shit, fuck. Running. Because I keep forgetting to make it when I'm upstairs. Oh. Oh. Right. Porker! I'm honestly astonished that actually worked, to tell you the truth. Oh no. That's not ideal. Not ideal. Fuck! This is what I get for throwing my stone sword away. I guess we're making a stone axe. I just want to throw some armor on too while I'm up here. What could go wrong? Throws on a cauldron. Ah! Runs out of house. Does Thaumcraft have the equivalent of a magic mirror from Terraria? Because if it doesn't, it should. I've already gone the wrong way. That creeper's still there. Just to bother you. Is it working? Yay. Oh, and then there's Lum, who is also experiencing a crisis. What a trade! And how middies do. Maybe. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, for fuck's sake! So, that does waypoints... Okay, old death. Cool. I was like, that does waypoints of latest death. Trade offer. I receive all my shit and I'm back on the service. You receive an OG file. The universe just hates me. Although two-shotting a skeleton is satisfying. Oh, for fuck's sake. Did my body really get blown all the way over there? Because I was going like this, and I got to about there, and I exploded. Did that really yeet my body all the way over there? Unrelated, that's a great screenshot. No, those are just cave noises, not magic. Well, that is my body, so that's interesting. Yeah, okay, see, now here's my problem. Now it's like, okay, cool. You can just put everything back where you had it, right? And it's like, no, that's not what I want. Uh-oh. Okay, we need to get out of this hellfuck nightmare. Torch. Home is that way. Oh. 248, 174. Okay. I guess it's literally just back the way we came in, if I can remember that. this way, up here. Shit. Okay, this is where I was at the bottom of the world. Figures. Go this way. That's the lava. So, make a bridge right here. Cool. Make the bridge a little less shitty. Shit! My problem solve itself? Yes, it did. Well, that's not helpful. Ah! I can't run away! I guess I'm just gonna sit in this tiny hole and shove rotten flesh down my throat. Until I have enough health to fight a skeleton. It's amazing how quickly this went off the rails, right? We were doing pretty well, I thought. And then all of a sudden, bada boom! Everything sucks. Where are the waypoints? I pushed it. How about you, Lummy? How's your thing going? You still want to explode? I am nearly done. Riveting. You know, honestly, I think I'm just gonna leave it at that. Oh, God. Oh, God! Urge to just tunnel out of the caves increases. That felt close. Jesus, that just goes straight down. Okay, not that way. Oh, that's a cave that is 20 blocks under me. Riveting. Where's the surface? Surface is at 115 because I'm there. Riveting. Apparently the surface here is at 113. Because that's on top of the mountain. Great. Alright, so. Cooked. Oh, it's an arrow. That's an arrow. Is what the purple dots were. Oh, Jesus. Hooked up. Jesus. It was this way. That creeper threw me off before. It was like, no, you don't want to go this way, and I totally did. That's gonna get a sup. Evening. Afternoon. Nice weather we're having today, isn't it? Right. Hold on. I fucked up. There it is. Oh god. Oh god. Ow. Yeah, you're right. Let's put my everything away. Ryan doesn't know how to make a shield. That was close. Okay, let's go plant a carrot. In fact, I want to plant a carrot and then immediately get another carrot. No right click for crops, all is lost. Yes, 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 one step at a time. Oh, God. I like how the garden didn't really grow because I was probably too far away from the house. That's fantastic. If only there was something I could build that would load chunks in a chunk loading manner. Uh-huh. Okay, so... three of the strange crystals, handful of redstone, and in a bowl using a piece of flint. Different types, strange glowing dust, string on a bookcase. What happened? Oh, Isaac. Oh, why do you talk? Oh, God. Oh, no. That's like... I mean, I like having a goal to work towards. But I like how Isaac's like, boy, isn't that fucking stupid. Oh, God. I always forget Isaac has like a +10 for blunt damage. Well, the problem is that otherwise I'd have it already. You literally just gotta, like, what, kill an Enderman and, like, get some gold and I think diamonds? It's nice to have a thing to work towards. Ideally, the spot loader is going to be quote-unquote easier. Oh, the flint. I forgot the flint. Okay, flint. Oh, God, I can't click to put recipes in. This is just so weird. Thank you. Okay. Yes, I know what it is. Ah, yes. So, now we gotta get a bookshelf. Progression. It makes sense. Checking. Resource pack, use it. Fun. I can put it on for the next one, right? Because it just has the thing I don't have. It's the scanny tool, right? With the purple lens. Yes. We shall marvel at that once I get it. Okay, so we need an bookshelf. Which means I need reeds and cows, neither of which I have. What do you know? Making a boat. Yeah, that goes there. That comes with me. Those come with me. Let's make another one of you. I say let's put you on, but let's be honest, it's not going to cook while I'm not here, but it'll make me feel better. Yeah. I would like you to release. We shall do it at the end. Please remind me, because I do have a creative world thing. It's not just that, is it? Is there other stuff? I mean, it's fine if it's just that, but you make it sound like it's more... Theory craft base, it does a special thing. I mean, it's, I don't know. I don't know what that is. Looks like, well, spoilers. Lumi, losing it, trying to get the thing to work. Brian, losing it, trying to, you know, not die in the mines. Fucking wizard tower over there? Oh no! I like like how Isaac is simultaneously trapped in the past and, you know... Like, oh, 1.12 isn't that old, but, you know, a boat might just be destroyed by a lily pad. That's really funny. Okay. I literally need 3 books to be able to make a bookshelf. But I also need cows, which means I need wheat. So we're literally just waiting for wheat to grow. And for cows to spawn. I missed how, you know, I don't actually have to, like, catch my breath when I come up from here. I can literally be, like, you know, all the way down here and just vibing, 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 vibing. Oh, I should probably get up and get some more air. Oh, yep, it's fine. Oh, Ocean Monument. Show up on the map? It does. Because it feels so empty without reeds. This looks like a drop of reeds. I know it's sugarcane, just 2 were made. Where the hell did I park? All the way back around there, still. We really are just on the middle of an island, really. It's just like a big old island. There's a couple of things around, but mostly just island. Of course. Of fucking course. Okay. Stay there! Maybe we'll get lucky and there's some cows on this place now. But I doubt it. Well, it's got what is it? Carpenter's blocks. It's got chisel. Part of me wants to just leave them on Cow Island, but I don't think that would work. Thoughts? Also, Moo Island sounds like a Mario Kart track. Yeah, it's kind of funny watching. It's also funny because apparently it's just Dunk on Isaac today, which, you know, moderately deserved. But it's interesting how it's like, you really want a kitchen sink pack. You really don't want anything specialized, and I feel that. I am also whinging about accoutrements and such. Like the fact that this doesn't work, furiously using the scroll wheel. Oh my god. Yeah, sure. Well, in regards to the pretty, I had Optifine installed because shader, but supposedly that breaks Thaumcraft. Allegedly. Prepares to eat words. Okay, so, do we want to leave the cows on Cow Island, or do we want to bring them here? The problem is, we leave them on Cow Island. How did he have massive issues? After you tell me whether you think we should move the cows. Like, it was... I don't know, how's that gonna work, though? They're too far away, they won't grow. I don't want to, but we can always, once we get a chunk loaded, we can always, you know, move them back. But, like, right now, I think they need to just kind of just be out there. First step is sleep. Also, how did he have, I still want to know how he had massive issues. It was literally a 2-minute process, and I'm inept, so... Take screenshots? I mean, I didn't remove it, I just disabled it. I can show you what it looks like. I like Greeninator's idea. Why don't we just pick up Moo Island and push it somewhere else? Related, how does this do... Well, I do need a gate. That's literally the same thing I just did, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Aha. Right. Oh, we got enough for another tree. Jesus, I can't do 9 by 9 in my head apparently. 1, 2, 3, 8, 9. Thank you. Okay, get a piece of wheat. A little bit more dirt. Build from there. Funny. Oh, yeah, you're right. Absolutely right. Let's do that. Well, I'll probably get them in there, but let's just do that now. I think I have the wall. Do I not have the wall? There's the wall. Okay, da. The carpet recipe is a scam! It sounds like someone wants to sell me something! I told you he was onto us. Dumb question. Are boats even two-seater? I mean, I gotta level with you. I legitimately don't know how to do that. Oh shit. No, my lovelies. It's fine. No. You get out of the boat and let them bump it. Ah. Okay. I was today years old. Help! I'm being kidnapped! How do I get him out? I don't know. He probably disapproved. Or it's a parasite. How the fuck? Oh. This is my life. My life is 2 cows in a boat. Drowned self. Black hole sun, won't you come? I can't move this boat though. No, I'm sorry. Oh god. This is a bit of a logistical problem. Oh god. Ow. 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 No. Moving day. No. I was literally waiting for the incoming gosh. No. Okay, technically I don't need any more, but we'll go get the other 2 to speed it along. Can't I just ram the cow? Not really. Isn't this how you do it for villagers too? At least I think that's how. Come along. Everybody in. Less! Everybody in less! I'm gonna have to sleep. I want to scoop the squid. Also, it's good it's time to end, actually, because I gotta level with you, chat. I stood here and I thought to myself, wow, there's a giant tree sapling over there. Oh, wait, no, that's just the island. Oh, God. It's It's only Wednesday. I forgot to sleep in a bed Mayday. Why not just close the fence? Because then I'd have to open the fence every time. Equipping your shield is faster than reloading. Uh-oh. Cow. Cow, we really don't have time for this bullshit. Zombie? Zombie, I swear to God! Good, good. Stay right there. Question, how long do entities persist inside boats? Cows can't get in. Bidib. What's with the bombastic side eye? That looks really unsettling. Took a screenshot. Kill me. Come on, figure it out. Come on. Come on. There you go. One, two, three, four. Baby. Baby. Cool, so I gotta do that like 3 times. Well, I gotta level with you, chat. This is a lot more than I thought we'd get done on the first stream, so there's that. I like your funny words, Magic Man. 2 scoops, please. Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys. You're gonna give him water, right? Well, there's a skeleton in my chickens. So that's not good. Good call. Well, there's no slashing effect yet, is there? Because there's no, like... I went over there to get dark oak wood so I could make a dark oak trapdoor, and they don't exist yet. Put the diamond in the coat. And I put the coat on her! My favorite part of Titanic is when the boat sinks. Oh yeah, that's right. I mean, yes, but I wanted the actual dark, the texture, not the fact that, you know... I didn't want the texture of dark oak wood, I wanted the texture of a dark oak trapdoor, because it's, like, solid. Look better. But for that matter, I can just use a carpenter block and just, you know... Yeah, exactly. See, Lum's got the idea. Carrots! Why did those carrots break, anyway? It's odd. Oh, shit. Old wheat is better than new wheat. I mean... Eh? I don't remember what new wheat looks like. Okay, let's dump my inventory. There used to be... and I don't remember what it was called. But there was a mod that I very much remember using. It was actually a mod pack. I don't remember what that was called either, but I played the absolute shit out of it. And it was... its selling point was it had, I'm just going to call it Archimedes ships. I don't remember if that's what it was. You'd put a block down, and it would... It wouldn't even ask to, like, you know, check for, like, buoyant blocks or anything. It would just go, yep, that's a grid that's not land. Yeah, we can work with that. Maybe? I don't know. The point is, it was very old. I'm talking, like, probably more than 10 years. But the point was, is that they had, airships that were spawned in, and this fucker was big. It was huge. So I remember modifying the config to make it so I could actually have enough blocks available to just, like, make the whole thing my flying house. Good times. Yeah, I don't know whenever the, you know... We were talking earlier in the Discord about the... sometime in the last 3 weeks. About the create airships thing. Whatever mod that is. Might have been Advanced Vessels. I have no idea. But the, I really hope they just, like, somehow finish with that soon. Because, like, damn. Aeronautics is the one that's in development hell, right? I'd be worried that someone would beat me to the punch better because I'm taking so long, but I know they're really cooking, so... Okay, yada yada yada. Let me do this. Do this. How close are you to finish the back rooms? How close you finish back rooms? That was a sentence. I stand by it. Okay, this... Damn it. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. And do, 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 do. One of those will require you to rejoin any current world. It's funny how I didn't actually know that, but... Good God, you're only halfway? I thought you'd be much farther along. Wow. Oh, yeah. Hey, look, it's a thumbnail. Meta. So we need, I don't remember what it's called. But I know what it looks like. There it is. Oh. I honestly have no idea. Is that like the opening bars were... Okay, so it's literally the opening bars of... I mean, that's a subtle meme. Now that I actually remember the fact that what I asked you to do in the first place, because yeah, I totally forgot. It's been a bit of a day. Week. Month. So is that like galactic alphabet for what? Or whatever it is. Because that's like delightfully subtle, and that should be in the main. That should be in the main pack. Excuse me. Close this. Leave that. Go to here. Go to this. There. 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 Oh. Excuse me. Aw. I see that. This actually feels like it came out of like a Banjo-Kazooie game. It's really funny. I like it. And I feel like that needs to be in the base game. Just throw it in the base mod pack, and no one will understand until they do. I feel like you should. All those in favor, salute. Ugh. Oh, yeah, but, you know. That doesn't really make much sense, like, for the thing. Actually, surprisingly, it makes a whole lot of sense, actually, like, you know, in the thing, where it just goes, what? What am I looking at? Huh? Bro, I mean, if you want to use the corpse one, I don't like that corpse one because it doesn't put things back where I died. I mean, if that's the price you want to pay for having to not have all your stuff yeet everywhere when you die, okay, but I'm personally going to change it off that grave mod. I hate it so much. It's like, I've already died, and I already have to go back to get my shit. Why you gotta make me, like, my inventory was full, and I'm being accosted by mobs. Can't you just... I don't remember. The one I think I downloaded was from Modrinth, but... Physical graves are untrustworthy, are they? Well, I guess just leave it corpse then, and we'll just deal with it. Maybe there's a config I'm missing. I don't know. Perhaps. Perhaps there is. Graves on trustworthy. Anywho, I'll say for right now that we'll alternate whether we're doing Minecraft or Silksong every other. Although, frankly, if Silksong pisses me off too much, we'll just fall back to Minecraft. Or maybe we'll do both. We're gonna reach a certain point where it's like, what are you doing? Literally waiting for crops to grow and cows to just age. Until we can make, what, lamps? Scary. Oh. I love occasionally getting, indeed, well, bye. But I also love, because I have the thing open to push the button to make the thing go away. And I love how YouTube's just told me, again, because it's happened before, suggestion! The audio stream's current bitrate, 0, is lower than the recommended bitrate. We recommend that you use an audio stream bitrate of 128 kilobytes per second. It's like, cool, thanks. Is that just you being confused because there's no sound, or... I don't know. Anyway, bye!